Okay, nice. This looks good. This looks like Black Ops 2, but it's not. It's Black Ops 3. Let's do play offline. Zombies. We should have die rise. Custom die rise, there we go. Do I have 2 die rises? No, I just have normal die rise. Okay. I have no idea if I have money in the bank or anything like that, so server settings. Okay, don't care. Start game. I don't know if this is gonna work at all, to be honest. Gonna try my best. Probably do like a few games of zombies and then we'll just end it after like an hour or two maybe if we don't really get anywhere. I don't think it worked. Did it not work? Does it not work with the T6 mod? I don't know if it works with the T6 mod. Let's leave the lobby. Let's just do all-round enhancement. Whoa, what? Oh, it's been updated. Okay. Jeez, loadouts. Fair enough. Setup game, I guess. Change map. Standard. Chronicles 2? Oh, they've added this now. Okay. Oh, okay. So it sort of organizes all the maps. Fair enough. Felon, custom. This one just doesn't work for me. I'll give it a go because I want this to work. Because it is a fun little map to play, but it just keeps crashing. Like this map just doesn't specifically really work. Oh wait, it actually loaded. Okay. What is this thing with the screen? It's so weird. Master volume is quite low, so let's just turn that up a bit. Yeah, that's maybe a tiny bit on the lower side. Audio. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, yeah, that's quite loud. Why is that so loud? Music. Oh, I don't care about music. Go away. SFX volume. Okay, that'll do. Jeez, this is just... It's quite nice. It's a funky little map. We got the Black Ops 2 version of Pack-a-Punch here. Got the power switch. It's not too bad. Do we have a timer? No, we don't have a timer. Okay, well we've only been going for like a minute, so let me... Just because I'm curious, because it's a one-window map, I want to see how quick it is. I will try and add that into browser. No, not browser, sorry. Add source. Window capture. There we go. W split. Yep. That'll do. Can I very quickly add a color key? Yes, there you go, I can. Let's go. Custom, select color, white, go. Cool, that'll do. And the only thing I need left on here, global hotkeys, F1 and F4. Okay. That works. Am I definitely live? Yes, I am live. Okay, cool. Let me just put in the server that I'm back. Okay, cool. Let's bring that back, bring that back, bring that there. Cool. I think that is done. Does the timer work? Yes, it does. I'm going to let it go for a couple of seconds before we continue here, because I think we was already about 40 seconds in. I have no idea what the stability is like in this particular map, but we're going to give it a go. Yo, what's up, Clover Coasters? Does this even ever run out of ammo? It has no ammo. It just is what it is. A nuke? Oh, and fixed stuck slot. Oh, they added that. Fair enough. And this is double points. Oh, fair enough. Okay. This is going to be so overpowered. Do the zombies have guns? No. This isn't that type of custom map, unfortunately. It's not like I actually need any perks, but why not? Oh no, I guess double tap would kind of help. I wonder how quick we're going to get to round 10 here. There's no dog rounds though, I don't think. jeez, that was quick. Okay, let's get double tap. What's this? Oh, it's just for a max ammo. Just F for a max. It costs 0. It costs nothing. It's so overpowered. Updates on Circuit Breaker. I got a little bit burnt out the last couple weeks, to be honest. So I haven't really done much. I did start the first element, so it does like the mechanism works flawlessly every time. It drops down and it does the first element. I just haven't done the downwards barrel roll yet. The downwards inline twist. I will be starting work on that tonight or tomorrow. What should I get? Speed cola. I believe we're around 7 in less than 4 minutes. That's crazy. I feel like this is one of those maps where you literally just go until it crashes. And I don't really have high hopes on it because this map used to crash all the time. I never even used to be able to open this map. I could literally just do this. I don't think it even matters. Oh, nice. What kind of fixes did you do? Not that we even need quick revive, but you know, why not? What is this? It's so weird. Wait, what's this? Oh, I should have been using the double points more, man. Completely forgot about that. Does this have a viable ending? Death Machine 5000? But I have the Death Machine. What do you mean? Can I pack-a-punch it? I can't pack-a-punch the Death Machine. Fair enough. Micro missile launcher. What? What the heck? Fair enough. Can't remember when Black Ops 3 starts having like faster spawns. Top designs are magnetic. That's crazy. But don't you have to put a magnet or something metal into like every single top design then? Surely that increases the cost a bunch. Because mine's just the cost of the plastic and one screw for each individual top design. So it's basically nothing. It's a very interesting Planet Coaster. Oh, is it not changed? No, it says game, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I changed it. Must not be changed for you lot yet. It's changed for me. Oh my goodness. This would be crazy with the sliquifier. I've just realized that. Imagine the sliquifier in here. Four magnets per car? Okay, fair enough. Wait, so you're just doing something metal on the top designs then? And it's the train that has the magnets? Yo! Let's go! Really need to start building Screaming Serpent. Yeah, if you've got one, build it. They're fun, you know? They both have magnets, so technically... Oh, but you could just do, like... You could just get, like, a really cheap piece of steel, like metal, and just do a print pause for the top designs and just embed it, and then the steel will magnet to the magnets on the train. I don't know whether that's any cheaper. I know it's not that expensive anyway, but... Could work. I like how that had no sound to it, pack punching. Bro's back. Bro is indeed back. Playing the map that nobody can fail at. Let's get double points. Because we so need the points right now. Oh, look at that. Planko added some weird sound effects. What, in the update today? Because they updated it recently. Is this modded? Well, it's not modded, but it's custom zombies, yeah. Black Ops 3 is, which has custom zombies in it. Trash map. Yeah, BO3's old now. That's crazy to say. BO3's almost 10 years old, man. It's crazy. 2015. I'm such an OG though. Like, I started at Black Ops 1, which was like 2010 or 11. It's crazy. What else did I have? Yeah, let's get that. Who's older than you? Jesus. That is so sad. Can't believe I live in a world where Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 are considered old. That's crazy. Yeah, BO2 is where I started. Like when they started releasing all of the leaks and stuff on the lead up to the launch of the game. I think that was 2012, and that's when I started playing zombies. First ever game was Fortnite? Oh my god. Fortnite! No! That's crazy. How old is Fortnite now? Oh god, don't even tell me. I'm really gonna feel old if you tell me that it's like 7, 8 years old or something. Lucky guess, it's 7? Oh my. No, you know what's really going to make me feel old? What year did, what is it? What year did Minecraft come to the Xbox 360? L Papers will very much remember that because that dude was literally still in diapers when that came out. My little bro there, me and him used to argue over who goes on the 360 to play Minecraft. It was crazy. But you know what's funny? Because I remember when Minecraft was in, like, original beta, like, before it had any health bars or anything like that, when it was literally just knocking trees and placing wood, like... I remember when it used to cost, like, 2-3 grand just to be able to have a computer strong enough to play it. It was crazy days, those. It's kind of dead, man, the dingo. This is all so dead. Might as well just use this. There's actually no point. It's just an infinite death machine. Yeah, what is going on in chat? I don't even keep up with it half the time. I just sort of glance over. And I see my brother talking about pork chops. Like, what is going on? There's no good weapons in here. Well, this is pointless on a map like this. Do you know what I mean? Well, I guess the thunder gun will do. Does this have infinite range? It doesn't even reach the end. That's crazy. What the heck? I'm reading chat. You lot are just arguing amongst each other. Is there even any point having gobblegums and stuff? Bro probably doesn't watch the main channel. Oh, what a roast. Raw. I mean, we're on round 20 in like 17 minutes. That's pretty damn quick. It's kind of a shame that there isn't any like dog rounds though. Not that it even matters. Why are you beefing with people? L Papers is my actual brother, you know, like he's my real younger brother. I'm not even trolling either. No, Alfie's not my brother. Alfie's just some random kid who sort of Louis adopted, you know. That's L Paper's name, by the way, Louis. It's who he adopted. Just a random kid. Because Alfie basically had, like, no friends at school, and Louis was like, yeah, let's just, like, you know, be nice to him. Give him some friends. There's literally no point hitting the box when the death machine just instantly kills and infinitely kills. I think I did ages ago, yeah, on my original channel. Not the Connects Maker, that was on the Gaming Ninja. That was a long time ago, you know. Do we need anything else? I mean, technically my first video was way before that. Like, I've been making YouTube videos now for about 10 or 15 years. On like 3 different channels previously. Yeah, it doesn't even know about the town world record days, man. That's crazy. That was like 10 to 12 years ago. Oh yeah, 5 years. 5 years is a long time though. Like, thanks for sticking by all that time, man. I mean, the Connects channel's not going nowhere. I'm just doing this alongside it. But I used to have an original gaming channel and a Twitch stream and everything. I used to play Black Ops 2 when it was new, so that must have been 2012 or, well, more like 2013, 14 really. So yeah, 2012, 2014, I think all the way up to 2015. I think that was sort of my 2 or 3 years where I just did nothing but play zombies. Yeah, the Fortnite gaming videos were peak. They were actually good. But the problem is I don't have people to film with. Like, doing solo gaming videos is quite difficult, I'll be honest, which is why Planet Coaster kind of fits fine on this channel. But if I want to expand out and make some more content that's like funny and enjoyable and like expands to a wider audience, you know, things that you can clip and you can put on YouTube Shorts to like advertise and stuff, it's gonna, you know, I need a group of people to do that with, to just have a laugh. And then just like sit for a couple of hours and edit a load of clips and shorts and edit it into a video. Film with you and Alfie. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. You get ad revenue on your main channel? Yeah, I get ad revenue on the Connects Maker. I'm full time. Like, between the online shop and the money that I earn from both Facebook, Instagram... Well, no, I don't earn anything from Instagram. Instagram's trash, you know. They don't have any payment program. It's only YouTube, TikTok, but TikTok has changed a lot. I basically earn nothing from TikTok. And then Facebook Reels. Like, those are the only 3 that I earn money from. But I'll be honest, it's mainly the online shop that makes me most of my income every month. You got 36 subs. Everyone's got to start somewhere, man. 36. I mean, that's good. Like, when you first ever start and you've got no other following on any other channel. Like, for example, my original Gaming Ninja account, that took me like... I think that took me like a year, or more than a year, to build up like 100 subscribers on it. It took a long time. I had my original Gaming Ninja gaming YouTube for what? Since like 2014 or 15. And that's got just over 1,000 subs. And I only stopped doing that in like 2020 or 2021 when I moved it over to the Connects Maker. So it took like 5 years to get 1,000 subs. Ooh, gonna get round 30 soon. There's nothing else enjoyable about this map, to be fair. What is this? Isn't this that one from Guard Crovey or whatever it's called? Yeah, it's this one. You do this and then shoot it or something? I don't even know, to be honest. Let's give it a go. Are you going to do Velocicoaster? Yeah, of course, man. I need to figure out how to do the, what is it? LSM launches. I think next year I am working on LSM launches. That is next year's task. No, it doesn't work like that. The brakes don't work. Like, everybody keeps saying that, but unfortunately, when you flip the magnets, it doesn't matter. Like, magnets are 360 degrees. They work like a bubble around the magnet. So just flipping them around doesn't do anything. Because I mean, if you take like, there's that science thing. I think is it Newton or someone who's like every force has an equal and opposite reaction or something, and it's basically the same as magnets. Like, they will pull just as hard as they push. So if you send a magnet through another magnet, they just attract to each other. They don't push apart. So what you have to do is you have to make what's called an electromagnet. So you make coils of copper in a circle, and then you power the copper, and it attracts the magnet because it creates its own magnetic field, like a magnet. So if you had like a circle of copper and then you powered it, it becomes magnetic and creates its own magnetic field. So LSM launches are basically copper coils turning on and off really quickly so that it can pull it towards the magnet, and then it turns off so the magnet on the train can then slide past and start attracting to the next copper coil. Like, that's basically a simplified way of how LSMs work. So when you look down an LSM track, it looks like they're a bunch of fins, right? They look like metal fins. They almost look the same as brake fins, but they're much thicker. And the reason why they're much thicker is because underneath the surface, because they've been sealed, right? Because copper is obviously very corrosive. So they've been sealed in a unit, and a bunch of coils of copper are basically just in a line all the way along the launch track. And so when people say, oh, you know, why was Red Force so expensive, like 100 million euros or something, when Stealth at Thorpe Park was only like 20 million quid or something? Well, yes, it's newer, but even if you account for inflation, if you built Stealth today, it'd be like 30 million quid. So why did it cost like over 80 million to build Red Force? Well, it's all the copper. It uses a ridiculous amount of copper. That's why. There's so much copper in that launch. There's something like hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of copper just in Red Force's launch because of all the copper coils. Yeah, Stealth is a hydraulic, so it's just a cable that pulls it along. Ripping rocket launchers? No, I don't like the look of them. I don't like the boosters, and plus I'd have to make a jig for the 3D printed trains because they're all different size top designs, so they don't really fit through the launchers. And I don't really like the sound of the launchers, nor do I like the fact that they only go up like one speed and you can't control how fast they are. Someone's basically working on, at the moment in the Discord, a simplified version of an LSM launch. So you can't really control the speed. Like, the speed is set by how many modules you build. But they're working on it being a, what is it, like a circuit board. So it's all ran by a circuit board rather than having to code it. And it's a much simpler system. So at the moment I'm just waiting for him to like finish doing all the testing and making sure that everything works. And then once everything works, I'm just going to invest and, yeah, do that. How many people are in the Discord? We just hit like, I think 415 members, which is pretty good. Because it was only a couple of weeks ago that we was on 300 members. I think a lot of people have joined because of the giveaway. Double points, let's go. No witch hunting in the rules. It's got to be a nice Discord. I mean, there's a lot of like younger people in there, so you can't be messing around, you know. It's got to be suitable for younger people. No witch hunting. Salem in the US. I mean, you could talk about whatever you want. Witch hunting, all it is just like ganging up on one person and just making them feel like they're not welcome. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what that basically means. Like everyone should be welcome, and everyone should be respectful as much as they can. You can have a laugh and you can have a joke, but yeah. Lego is peak. Everyone wanted it. It's a community server, so they wanted a Lego losers channel. Do all these guns insta-kill forever? No, they don't. Okay. I think they're just really, really strong. Yeah, my name's Ryan. I like this gun. I'm going to pack a punch it. How much do we get from one clip? So we're on 26. Bro, we get almost 10k from one clip. Coast to Sims. Being in Coast to Sims is about here, not playing mods. I don't have like a lot of time to commit to like installing mods and learning how to use them, and do you know what I mean? Like the only reason I started the gaming channel is so that I could upload, you know, all of like the Planet Coaster stuff and everything like that to a separate channel. Because algorithm wise, it's better to not have that on the main channel. And it also means I have a second channel to just like have fun with whenever I'm a bit bored. I think that's one of my really old friends that's I've known for like 15 years online. I think he was my original server mod who helped me set up the server. I want the Wonder Waff again or something. Monkeys? Kind of useless. Wait, if I throw a monkey out here, do they all run out here? No. Whoa. Where's my roll at? Bro, you don't even manage the server. What do you mean, where's your roll at? These don't even work in there. My goodness, man. Oh, monkeys. They don't work, so these are pointless. Ah. You just want to feel special. Fair enough. Yes, I love this gun. How many kills do we have now? 2,000? Wow. What round should we stop at? Because I don't know, this is just gonna like go on and on and on and on and on. Nah, this is too hard. Yo, curve. Yeah, man, I'm starting to run out of ammo. I don't think I'll get through the next round. Better pack a punch so at least we can have a better chance. Is the health actually going up? I mean, they're not one-shot headshot anymore, so I feel like the health is increasing slowly. Curve, are you coming back for BO7? I mean, low-key it kind of looks pretty trash, but I'm going to play it for a bit. Even if it's for the first couple of weeks after launch, just to see what it's like. I don't know, I might. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to make some videos on it and then probably go back to doing Planet Coaster and stuff and custom zombies. Yeah, I want to get proper LSM system working. All I need to do is wait for that guy to have the proper like easy version sorted, and then I can just rinse and repeat it. Like as long as I have one of them, you can rinse and repeat and add however many modules you want. And then I can do things like wow, I mean Voltron. I want to do Voltron. Oh, a reunion with Bagsy and Fire Him. Are they still about? God, I haven't spoken to those guys in years. They're off the planet. What do you mean? Oh, fair enough. Oh, they just disappeared? Have they not even come back just to be like, oh, yo, what's going on, guys? You know, I do this now, blah, 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 like... Fire Him modded? Was that when I was still in the community? I swear, because that was like 2020 to 2022, right? Like the COVID resurgence in zombies. Like I came back then as well. Then Bagsy is like MAGA far right and argued with everyone. Oh my goodness, man. You can't bring politics into gaming. There's enough arguments as there is about the games and the way to play. The zombie community is already toxic as it is. 2022? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I want this. T-gun from the box while holding the T-gun? No way. That's crazy. That's like worse than how I got exposed, dude. Like mine was points, so you'd have to look for it at the end. Do you know what I mean? Whereas he's just getting a T-gun from the box when he already had the T-gun. What the hell? Does it really have the slimiest stuff? Is people really trying to like mod all the time now? Like that's crazy. Silliest? Oh, silliest. Okay. I wish this had dog rounds. This would be even quicker. Oh, we have a zombie counter. Fair enough. Is he? No. That's crazy. Has Flare even been outside in the last like 5 years? Like, be honest. Since COVID. Bro. I've no clue. Fair enough. I'm honestly not the person to ask about tips on Planet Coaster. I can do track smoothing. I'm not the best at, you know, doing all the other stuff. Like, I know I can do some, but it takes me a really, really long time. And there's probably much better methods out there. I think this is going to get to a point where this doesn't... Like, look, it takes a few shots now to kill the zombies, so... This will eventually get to the point where... I just have to use the wonder weapons to kill. So I think this map will get... Well, I dare say difficult. It's not going to be difficult, is it? Because they're all stuck behind a window, but... It will get to the point where you have to do trade-outs, I think. $10 or $20? 4 meter or 2 meter? Wait, do you mean Planet Coaster 1? Planet Coaster 1 do 2 meter. 1 meter isn't needed, but 4 meter... If it's like anything that curves and twists, then I'd do 2 meter, but if it's just like a hill, a normal hill, do 4 meter. Two with mods? Oh, I don't know about the mods, because I don't even have mods on Planet Coaster 2. content full-time now? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I didn't plan on doing it full-time, but at the start of the year, like January, my work stopped giving me work, and that was when I launched my Connect Trains, my shop. Between like Facebook income, YouTube, TikTok, and then my shop, this whole year I've been full-time, so it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I am trying to grow though, because like I don't get enough income to like move out or anything, so I'm trying to grow to a point where I can save a comfortable amount, and then hopefully, yeah, hopefully I can save and like move out with my girlfriend or something. I am trying to maybe look for a part-time job as well, just so I can save quite easily. But yeah, the start of the year, my work basically stopped giving me any hours, so I was kind of forced to do it full-time. I wasn't really prepared or anything. You're a little worker now? That's not bad, you know. I used to work at Tesco. I did 3 years at Tesco. Yeah, I know what it's like working in a supermarket. It really depends on how busy it is. But you're coming up to Christmas soon, so like, yeah, end of October onwards is going to be busy until like start of January. I don't envy that, man. I don't want to go back to that type of work. It's so long. Yeah, but I feel like all companies are basically paying the same nowadays. Like, no matter where you are or where you join, you're just earning the same amount per hour. Like, everywhere is between like 12, I think, is minimum wage now. At least if you're like over 18 or over 21. It's like 12 an hour up to maximum 14 an hour. Like, I've not seen any other job for more than like 14 something. Which is crazy. Like, every job, it literally doesn't matter what job you get. You just pick the job that's easiest because they all pay the same. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking for a part-time job now just so I can have some extra money to save so I can move out in a year or so. And it's like, yeah, it's difficult because they all pay the same. So I'm just sort of looking for the hours that fit in my schedule, really. Well, 15 euros, like what? 12, 13 pound an hour. So yeah, they're like, they're all the same here pretty much. Like, even in the middle of expensive London, it's still going to be under 15 pound an hour for most jobs. Unless you're like highly skilled and you do like construction, or if you're like, I don't know, some kind of director or something, or like you're a manager, maybe you'll get a little bit more, but it's all the same. It's just, there's no difference in any job now, really, in terms of pay. You're talking a difference of maybe less than £100 a month, £200 a month at best, if you get a good or a normal job. Like, my income ranges so much doing like content creation and stuff full time, but I wouldn't change it for anything, because like, who else would complain about working from home and just like building coasters and making YouTube videos. Like, I'm very grateful for what I have right now. And that's why I work hard, so I don't have to give it up. Micro missile launcher. So I can't pack-a-punch this gun. Yeah, exactly. Restaurant manager and he only makes like €3 more. That's what I mean. You can work so hard nowadays and all you're going to do is get an extra couple of euros or extra couple of quid more. It's just crazy. And they kind of wonder why people don't want to like work insanely hard anymore nowadays. Well, like, there's no incentive. Where's the incentive? I work as hard as well, maybe not as hard as I can, but I work harder at content creation than I ever really did at work. But that's just because there's more potential with content creation, you know? A couple of years down the road, I could be earning double what a normal job pays me. But the incentive is there to work hard, whereas in a normal job, there's no incentive. Like, where's all the overtime pay gone? You know, I left Tesco because they were getting rid of the Sunday premium. Sundays used to be double pay. Then it was time and a half, then it was time and a quarter. And then for all new starters, they completely got rid of it. So it's the same pay as every other day. Yeah, I don't... Wait, when you was a Valorant Pro? What, you got paid for Valorant Pro? What was your, like, winning tournaments and stuff? You see, that's good. Like, this year, right, 2025, my original plan was to stay part-time at my painting job, right? Working, like, 2 days a week. And then using that money to save, and then focusing on content the whole year and building the Connect stuff. And you know what? Maybe them getting rid of me was the push I needed to start my own store and everything, and it did well, but I still could have used that extra money to save. I definitely don't have time to do like professional gaming or anything like that. Like I'd happily just play for fun, you know, like the YouTubers do. Play the horror games, play the co-op games, the rage games, have a bit of fun, make some funny videos out of it, some shorts. But I'm never going back into like professional like world records and anything like that. It's too long. It takes up far too much time and there's just not enough of an audience for it. I have a lot more fun just messing around. Clearly have some faith in it if you're willing to pump a load of money into it. Yeah. Well, I had savings, right? Not much. I had like maybe 3k, 4k at the very start of 2025. I pumped like 2+k, like, or more than 2k into starting my store. And it was a risk, but it worked. And now I have a secondary income, which is nice. But yeah, it's not a crazy income. Like, it's basically the same as a small part-time job, but it does the job for now. Yeah, investing would have been good, but at the end of the day, I didn't have a job and I didn't have an income, so I was like, right, what's going to get me quicker returns? Is it going to be leaving it all in crypto, or is it going to be investing in my own business? And you know what? I've done pretty well with the business. I basically 5 to 10x to my money, which is unheard of in a year. It's not even a hobby anymore. It's gone from a hobby to a job. So I kind of have to balance it, you know? Yeah, it is. Because you imagine it like, everyone works so hard when they want something to work as a job. Like, if you're trying to be a content creator, that work doesn't just stop when you start earning enough to support yourself. You still have to continue that work. And self-discipline is something that I'm really trying to work on, because obviously I have no boss, so making videos and uploading shorts and making sure I bring out new products for my shop, and it's a lot to balance, you know. If I want to do what I do now and have a job for extra income, I can't have a full-time. I can't. It's impossible. What I do now, like if I had to say without any breaks and I'm just working like a normal job without taking breaks or anything, I probably put like maybe 30 plus hours a week into it. Maybe 30 to 40. So it's nearly a full-time job. Would you commit to streaming if you randomly blew up? I wouldn't commit in terms of a schedule. But usually if you blow up and people like you and they want to watch you, they'll come back no matter when you stream. So I wouldn't stream every day though. I can't handle that. It's too much. This channel isn't like to grow though. Like the gaming channel is just for fun. It's just something for me to switch off and do something fun and make a bit of content alongside. Does this map have an ending? Like, is there a buyable ending or something? Kaboom. 100k by the end of the year, it sounded... No. No. 22k has taken me 4 years to get to. I could say maybe if I have a couple of really good videos, like go semi-viral, I might be able to get like 50k at a push. Yeah, they're getting strong now. No way, that trade out. Couldn't afford Chronicles. What's the point of this? Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like the easiest map in the world. The only thing this is missing is the slick fire. Let's just get a load of points real quick. It's still killing them quite quickly. Do you want to play the challenge maps? Could do. If you wanted to maybe record a video or something, I wouldn't mind. We could do that. Challenge map. Yeah, we got to round 50. That's pretty good. 5k kills. Nuts. Right, I think I'll end it there. There's no point continuing this end game. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll make a video of it. I'll record it for a YouTube video. So instead of live streaming it, I can then like edit it tomorrow or something and just upload it as a dedicated video. We should pick a proper map like this, not just rush into it. We should pick an actual map. At least a map that's going to be popular. Alright, sweet, cool. I'll probably make a cup of tea and then I'll get on Discord. I'll join Discord first, actually. Everybody else in the chat, though, thank you for coming along. I will do more live streams, but probably like once a week or something. The gaming channel isn't like a big focus. I'm still focusing just like 99% of my effort on the Connects Maker. But of course, it's nice to have a little extra channel to hang about in. So thanks for stopping by. Hopefully there'll be another video up in the next like few days if whatever me and Curve do end up working out nicely. And I'll see you whenever the next video comes out.